Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a massive Costco grocery haul for you. I spent like right around $700. I put the actual total on the screen here. It was a lot. It was a huge haul. This is going to stock us up for quite a while. I do try and do these shopping trips monthly and I have been loving it. I love all of their produce, lots of organic and like healthier options. So I hope you'll enjoy today's video. Make sure you're subscribed and let's go ahead and get into this huge Costco haul. All right, starting over here with all of the pantry stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Got this big thing of pink salt. Again, just trying to make some healthier swaps in our house, and this is a really easy way to do it. Got some of these Idaho Spuds hash brown potatoes. I've heard that they're really good. They're like dried out potatoes. Also nice that they're shelf stable, which is great. I did get some bananas over here. I love that the Costco bananas are always on the more green side. Got some granulated garlic. We go through a lot of garlic powder, also go through a lot of parsley. So I just picked those up. I'm probably gonna start switching to buying a lot of bulk spices because I do use a ton of them in cooking. Got some of these for the kids. These are the pure organic fruit bars, which there's like no added sugar. It's basically just fruit in here. So I'm thinking the kids will really like those. Another snack that I grabbed for myself that I thought would be really good are these little grass-fed mini beef sticks. Great for a quick like protein snack. I also got this Mateo's salsa, which I've heard is really delicious. So I'm excited to try this. I've heard good things about it. I have not tried the maple syrup from Costco yet because I was using some up that we already had, but I'm excited to try this. It is also organic, which is a really good price for this. If you are looking for maple syrup, this is a very, very good price for that. Got some flour tortillas, again, very affordable. I grabbed this last month and we went through a lot of pepperoni. We do a lot of pizzas. We use it for just random things, even sometimes in sandwiches. My kids like it, so got some more pepperoni. Another snack that I did grab for my kids, which this will probably actually be going in their Easter baskets just because I don't like to do a lot of like candy and sugar for them, but these are the Fruit Thief Real Whips. I have tried these from a friend of mine and my kids like them, so this is a great kind of like almost like a candy option for them. But again, not really a lot of added sugar or anything. I did want to stock us back up on this marinara sauce. It's the Kirkland brand one, and I did really enjoy this. I also like the Raos, but I grabbed this one this time. For some nuts, I got some dry roasted almonds as well as some pistachios. We honestly never buy pistachios, but my kids have been asking me, so I decided to grab a nice big bag of those. This is a massive thing of rice, but I did grab the Kirkland brand jasmine rice. We love jasmine rice. I would say we eat it probably at least twice a week in our house. I just make it in an Instant Pot, so I'm really curious to see how this is from Costco because I normally get it from Walmart. This is my first time buying any of the pasta from Costco. This is just some organic spaghetti, so I'm really curious to see how this compares to like the pasta that I've been buying before. It's just a little bit more expensive, but it is organic, so you know, you get what you pay for. It's totally fine. I also got a huge bag of potatoes, which should hopefully last us for quite a while before they start like sprouting. I always have a hard time going through the whole bag of potatoes, but you can freeze them too if you need to, so might do some of that. I also grabbed this case of organic garbanzo beans. I love to make our own hummus, which I'm actually going to be sharing that recipe over on my Instagram in an Instagram reel. So follow me over there if you haven't, because I'm going to be sharing that hummus recipe. It is absolutely delicious, our favorite. I got this big 2-pack of just organic unbleached flour. I am actually in the process of doing a lot of sourdough recipes right now, and you're supposed to be using unbleached flour. So I made sure to grab some of that. This was a pretty good price for that, for like organic flour anyway. My husband loves his cereal, so I grabbed him the Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds and then the Frosted Mini Wheats. Those are like two of him and my kids' favorites, so that's what I grabbed this time. I grabbed this huge bag of onions. We go through a lot of onions in our house in recipes and cooking and whatnot. We don't really eat them raw, but I cook with them a ton, so I grabbed those. I also got some organic applesauce for the kids. I use this for our older kids, and then my baby also will eat this too. I like to mix it into like Greek yogurt for him, just random things, so big case of that. More applesauce. I do like to have these pouches on hand. These are the fruit and vegetable pouches, so they're combined fruit and vegetables, which is really nice. This is something that I've been getting every single month. They're just the organic pretzel crisps, definitely a favorite in our house for myself as well as the kids. They're just a really tasty snack. This is a new item for us that I have not purchased. They are the Late July Organic Multigrain with Sea Salt. So they're like a tortilla chip, but they have like the multigrain. I think there's like quinoa and stuff in here. So I'm really excited to try these with that Mateo's salsa. I think it's gonna be delicious. And then these chips are definitely a favorite. They're the Kirkland Kettle Crinkle Cut with Himalayan salt. Oh my goodness, if you have a Costco membership and you haven't tried these, go grab them. They are delicious. They're super crunchy. Oh my goodness. We don't buy a lot of chips, but those go fast in our house. I also grabbed these Unreal bars again because they're really tasty and they're only 3 grams of sugar, so I don't feel very guilty for them. Speaking of sugar, I did get this big thing of sugar, a really good price there compared to our local Walmart. And then I got some more of these fig bars. I've been getting them every single month. They are great, quick and easy option to throw in the diaper bag. My husband loves them as well for bringing to work and stuff, so I got a big box of those. Another item that we haven't tried yet are the Kirkland organic tortilla chips. We've just been getting the regular ones, but these were not much more expensive, so I figured I wanted to try the organic ones. Also got some more applesauce pouches. My daughter doesn't really like the fruit and vegetable ones, so I know she will definitely like these ones more. This is another item that's new to us. I have been getting the regular dried mangoes, but I wanted to try these ones because they don't have any added sugar. The other ones that I was buying have the added sugar, and I will say we already opened them and they were husband approved. He actually says he thinks he likes these better because they're not quite as sweet and they're a little bit more chewy. So if you have not tried the organic ones and you've just been buying the regular, definitely check these ones out. I grabbed a rotisserie chicken, which as you can see, we already dug into this for dinner tonight when I got home. So my kids just devoured that, and so did my husband. I got a big thing of tuna. I love to have this on hand. We eat tuna probably like once a week in our house, just like tuna salad on crackers. And I also like to have this in our stockpile just because it's a great shelf-stable protein. And then speaking of shelf-stable proteins, I've heard that this Kirkland chicken breast in the can is actually really good. I personally have never really had much chicken in a can before, but I figured this was a great thing to have on hand for our stockpile as we are trying to kind of build a little bit of a stockpile. So this is a great thing to have on hand. Now moving to some non-food items, I did grab 2 sets of these OXO containers. These are like the pop ones. So I got both of these at Target. They were $50 each, which is actually really a good price for 9 pieces because these can be really, really pricey to buy. And then to go along with those, I did actually grab a couple of these from HomeGoods just because I wanted some of these bigger canisters and those were not included in the Costco ones. So I grabbed 2 of this size and then I got 2 of their biggest ones. These were all about $15 each from HomeGoods. So I figured that's actually a pretty good price for those OXO containers. I also grabbed this little egg bin. This was also from HomeGoods, but I figured I would share with you guys what I actually got. And then I got this little jar from HomeGoods. This is actually for my sourdough starter because the one I've been using is like, I don't know, sometimes when it grows, it will overflow. So I figured I needed to get a new jar for that. And then I also just loved this jar. I'm not honestly sure where it's gonna go. It might go in our pantry or out on the counter somewhere. I just thought it was super cute with this like wooden lid on top. And I almost forgot I did get these plates as well. Totally almost forgot that I grabbed this, but this is just a mat for right in front of my kitchen sink. My other one ripped and my baby was trying to chew it apart. So it was obviously time for a new one. This was like $25, but it's super like squishy soft. I am excited for washing dishes. Now moving on to all of the frozen foods and the fresh produce, things like that. We've got some thick sliced bacon. This is just the Kirkland brand. I really like this. It's like 2 packages, 1.5 pounds each. We really like this bacon. And then I did grab this pork sausage. We have been getting this one for the last couple of months and I really, really like it for like a quick and easy protein. But this time I also wanted to get the chicken sausage because it is way less calories, way less fat, and I'm just excited to try it. So very excited for both of those. Our family has really been enjoying this sausage in the air fryer. I also grabbed 2 bags of their boneless, skinless chicken breast here. I actually really, really like this, and I'm normally not a fan of frozen chicken like this, but I am very impressed with the quality of this. So if you're looking for good chicken, Kirkland is a great brand for that. This is the first time that I've actually gotten this Greek yogurt from Costco, but I love mixing plain Greek yogurt with PB2 and then a little bit of honey and dipping apples in it. So good for a snack or even like a quick and easy breakfast. I have not gotten these berries yet, but I have been loving their frozen fruits. We got the 3-berry blend this time, and then I got the organic blueberries. I love giving these to my baby because they're like nice and soft. I just let them sit out at room temperature for like 5-10 minutes and they're nice and soft for him. We also use these a lot for like smoothies or if I put them in like my protein shake. For vegetables, I just got these organic whole grain beans. I've been getting these every month. And then I also got the Normandy style vegetable blend. This one is also really good and very affordable. And those last us pretty much like the whole month. You probably see them in a lot of our videos. I did get 2 gallons of milk. I got whole milk and then 2%. I did get more produce this time, so I got 2 cantaloupe. I also got some Colby Jack cheese. I do always grate our own cheese, and then I also got some sharp cheddar. This was my first time trying this grass-fed butter. I've heard that it's good, and I just decided to get the Kirkland brand. I'm kind of just playing around and trying different types of butter to see my favorite ones. This is a little bit more expensive than like the conventional, but I'm curious to see if it's actually worth it. For some fresh fruit, I got some raspberries that looked really good, and then I also got some grapes. These look like really nice and crisp. You guys know we love our peppers, so I got a 6-pack of peppers. We will go through those very quickly. Then back here, I also just got some organic snacking apples. I think these were the Gala ones. And then I also got a big thing of carrots. We do a lot of carrots in our house. We roast them in the oven. I love to steam them for my baby, and then we just snack on them a lot, like raw with hummus. So we will definitely go through this within the month. Alright you guys, that is going to wrap up today's Costco grocery haul. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you're subscribed because I do share these monthly on my channel, and then I do also share a lot of dinner recipes, cooking, things like that. So if you want to see how I use all of these crazy amount of groceries, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.